Hey everybody, how's it going today? It is me, Captain Energy. Today we're taking a look at the Sonicware SMPLTrek. I had a subscriber question how to put sidechain compression on this unit, so I thought I would show you how. Now I'm zoomed way in here on the screen so you can see what I've got going on, mainly because there's kind of a lot you need to see on this little screen to do this, so bear with me. I will tell you what buttons I'm pressing, what keys. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to show you them because the camera is so close to this, I can barely get my hand in between it and this device. So, I mean, it's pretty down close right now, physically located. So, I'll just explain what I'm doing here. First, we need a track to compress, something that we want to, hear compression over. So, let's go ahead and we'll use the basic instruments that they have on here. We'll grab. What we're going to do now is we're going to go over and go to Effects, and we're going to choose the Send, okay, which is in the middle. So just turn your clear knob, the flashing knob, till it says Send, and then click down on it. And then you'll notice that we have, usually lands on Hall. That's your first effect that shows. But if you turn B to the right, it will eventually say SC Comp. Okay, it's the last one on there. You can't miss it. Be sure that it is turned on. Okay, right now it was on for me, but just in case yours isn't, that's how you turn it on, as A. And then you look down here at this where it says the 1 inst. Okay, well, it wants to know what we want to use to compress this sound. We have nothing to compress it with. So let's get some drums in here real quick. We'll go back to the main page, go down here, boom. I'm going to get a drum. It doesn't really matter which drum at this point. I'm just going to grab any drum. Okay. And we'll just grab this. And I'm going to put a 4 on the floor. And now if I play that, we should have. Get rid of that extra one here. That was an accident. Alright. Now, if we want to add pump to this so that that kick drum kind of has its own space, what we need to do next is go back to Effects, Function, Effects, go to the Send, and now we say we want the number 2, the drum, which is what track has the kick drum on it, to be what compresses this, okay? What we want to do after that, this is all in order to hear it and know what's happening. We're going to go to your mixer, which is just press the effects button without holding down function. It looks like 3 little sliders on it, and that will bring you to this mixer view. Okay, let's go to track A, which we're already on, but just so we're there. And we want to turn up our send because we want to know how much of this signal we want to send through this compressor. I'm going to turn it up to, like, we'll say 70. There we go. It's already starting to work. Do you hear that? I press play. Let's get back over to Effects, which is Function in FX, and then go to Screen 2. Right now we're on Screen 1, but if I press this little button right here, boom, we're at Screen 2. And here I can tweak some of the functionality of this. So I can say I want a little more on the attack, a little less in the release. I can change the threshold. We can change the ratio. But that's basically it. Now that we've got that done, you can hear the compressor affecting the sound, and you could from here just make the rest of your track. I didn't make an entire track for the demo here. I just did this little bit, so I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any other questions. I'm happy to try and help you out. This is just a real quick short video. I just want to be able to answer this question. So let me know if this was helpful to you. If it was, hit me up in the comments. If it wasn't, I apologize. But let me know what I can do to give you a hand, and I'll be happy to try and get something together for you. All right? Have a great day. Bye for now.